Okay, here's a League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Rammus in the jungle. Taking a jungle tank out to play because of the talk about the new jungle item that's been going about. Sadly, my opinion probably doesn't differ from most of the other non-rioters that you may have looked into. It's not going to help. And it looks like Lysandra didn't connect. Don't know if she was pre-made with them. But anyway, the new item, the Cinderhulk, is supposed to add a Sunfire Cape effect into play that will speed up your clear. Which, while handy, is not the problem. By the time you can get that, you probably would be fine clearing anyway. So that brings us to the whole problem of the first clear. The machete no longer has the flat damage reduction, which was kind of helpful. And you can only buy 2 potions after buying it, which are all things that work against jungle tanks. The damage that they dealt wouldn't be a problem if you could still use 5 potions. That would kind of favor tanks, give them a bit of a head start, and maybe limit the snowballing junglers, but yeah. Right in action for you guys. So, no eyes on Lysandra yet, but we have Caitlyn and Malphite bot against Cog and Alistar. I'm Rammus in the jungle against Fizz. We have Yasuo mid against Ziggs. And ideally Lysandra top against Gragas. That's not going to be a fun lane if she doesn't get here soon. And I popped my health potion early. Let me tank it so I don't waste all of it. There's Lysandra. She can warp top. Looks like she's doing so. And depending on how things go, the enemy may not know about her being down the teleport. So I'm taking the red buff here, which is a little bit tricky when you have the golem buff, because every 5th hit stuns the enemy. And why this is bad is that you get the most out of your defensive ball curl when the enemy is hitting you. By stunning them, you're kind of limiting the damage they take back and stalling your own clear slightly. Sadly, I don't have the health to do the chickens, but the one that I want to do is the Gromp. So we're going to go ahead and smite him. That will give us the poison armor, which is going to be getting buffed in the next patch, where the why is Fizz out there? Anyway, the Gromp buff is getting buffed so that it scales off of your health. While this may seem good on paper, that runs into the whole problem of, once again, what is that going to do for you early game? I have a very small amount of bonus health, and even if it scales off of your actual health, this is still not really an amount to write home about this early in the game. And I'm not going to smite here. I don't think Fizz is around to steal it because he's not really good invading. And if you're wondering, I put the second point into my defensive ball curl because I'm under the impression I'm going to have my back to the jungle for a little while. I'm not going to be going into lane to gank. So that minimizes the damage I take from these. It also gives me more armor. They didn't die. Sadly, this takes forever to kill as Rammus, and I don't think the new jungle item will help with that any. I didn't clear this, apparently. Yeah, there was one chicken. How maybe you scream that into the microphone? And I can take the Grop before I go back. First gank wasn't really going to be very successful anyway because I don't have many points in my taunt. The duration does go up in rank, so why am I not smiting this already? So that's your incentive to actually level up. By gaining more and more points in your taunt, it lasts longer and makes your ganks more likely to succeed. Going for the cloth armor here because there's a lot of magic AP on the field that I need to worry about. So I want to turn this into a quick Glacial Shroud, that's where I was going out with the AP. From there I can get... That's decent. Not to mention, Fizz I think actually does mixed damage now. Shit, I want to kill them. No one's taken that yet. I'm going to speed over to the red buff, and then I might swing down bot. Malphite should be hitting 6 soon, and if he does, we can combo his ult into my taunt to guarantee a kill pretty much. By taunting, I lower the enemy's armor, which is going to help with my clear slightly. And I really can't emphasize the slight part enough. They're going back. I kinda wonder if Yasuo can win wall the Mega Inferno pop. The way everything else is programmed in the game, I'm kinda leaning towards yes, but I'm not certain. And there goes the chicken buff that I stole from Fizz. His red buff just spawned. Once my defensive ball crawl wears off, I can smite this. You're going the long way, cowboy. already been the 10-minute mark for hitting. I need to be making more of an impact somewhere. I am beating Fizz in terms of CS, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Seeing as he's been more active than I have. Totally worth my flash. Yeah, I don't actually have MR to withstand Ziggs. Yeah, it's a good thing he ain't Mega Inferno Bomb Lissandra now that I think about it. I don't know what Juggernaut item I'm actually going to go for. Yeah, this one, it's actually a pretty tough call. Skirmishers would be best if they had duelists on their team, but they don't. Stalkers would be good if they had really mobile targets, but they don't. This may be like one of those 2 times where the poachers is actually a legit choice, and that's kind of sad, I'd say. And if you ever wonder why I don't jungle Fizz, that's why.
An ally has been slain.
Lame. Mega Inferno Bomb could come flying out this way. I need to smite this. So Fizz effed up his gank, he loses jungle creep. Hey, there's Fizz. Gonna loop around this way because I have a feeling there he goes. Is he gonna jump the wall? Yasuo's coming down this way. Don't know if you noticed the brush in the ward in the brush. I can't even speak today, I swear. I'm gonna go take that out now. They're getting pushed in. Looks like he's fishing. Oh, he's going for the bot line. Since I don't have smite, I have to clear this quickly one way or another. Just did a lap in their jungle. There's an Alistar. And Kog'Maw. Right. Says the guy who does no damage, apparently. I don't know if he just got his shiv or not. I think I'll lock into the Juggernaut here. I don't really have many better choices. If I don't get this, I can get Boots of Swiftness. And I can upgrade my Ward Trinket while I'm here.
An ally has been slain.
This is the pink Ward Maker, isn't it?
Your
Yeah.
team has destroyed a turret.
Can't see the time left on that. Well, Yasuo back me up here.
An enemy has been slain.
I only got one assist, sadly, but I was trying to find Fizz to apply my CC on him.
Shut down.
So, sadly, I don't really have a level advantage to leverage any sort of defensive stats just from that virtue alone. It does give me 80 MR from that, but I'm still not really that tanky. It also doesn't help that I'm probably going to need a Thorn Mail if I want to do the tower dive route that I've done in a few other videos. I can admit moments like this, the Cinderhulk wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. But tanks... Yeah, I didn't mean to grab this in the first place. Wanted to double click one, but... Now I'm going to try to set Kog'Maw back as much as possible. He's saying at 131 CS, our Caitlyn's at 175. Please live, Kate. So I'd say 20 ping? Holy crap, I wish I had that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Red buff, OP.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Greg's the one I should focus, even though even he's not really much to write home about. And we can quickly push this down.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Don't you love it when you hear the sound of 4 wards go off in about 1 minute? I'm gonna smite that right now. Good enough, we got his ult. Wait for it to wear off.
Rampage.
Bliss. Yeah, let's peace out. Sadly, I didn't have the health to withstand his Icathian surprise, but shit, it is the one guy who can mess everything up for us. Now the question is, do I want to go Warmogs for more health or more defense? I go for this way for more CC. Let's see, they don't actually have a lot of auto attacks to justify the Frozen Heart. Not to mention that Cold Field is going to help with my clear. And the posse assembles.
Right.
Ziggs and Fizz. That's why I know before. Oh, they were top. Malphite has ult. But we need to damage that tower shield if we're going to get anything done here. And I'm going to need to get Warmogs next. I just need the health regen.
Yeah.
She's kind of scuttlecraft. Okay, she's going to kill that.
An ally has been slain.
That may have just cost us the dragon. Right now, if she could actually shoot the dragon, that would help us. Just pilt over Peacemaker over the wall. shit, that slow just got me killed.
Slain.
And after that I could have sped out. So we went 3 for 3, but we got the dragon. Sadly, Ziggs is one of the ones left, so they can still win this since they both have their ults. It's just, it's not going to be as effective. We may be best off just trying to split push to victory at this point. Kinda wish I had something to sell to pick up the remaining gold, but no go. Kog'Maw is scarier than Kate come late game, but the thing that we have working our advantage is if we can keep dragon control, we will have just the bigger upper hand. The other thing is, with myself and Malphite, we have the better tanks. This is taking blue, that's good. For them, they had to choose between Fizz and Ziggs, and I disconnected. And we're back.
Has been slain.
You're on, Fizz. And Lissandra didn't go back. So they win the race. Not enough for Banshee yet.
Your team has destroyed the turret. Enemy has been slain.
Oh, he got Fizz.
Ally has been slain.
Wait for the Warmonks to come up. it sucks that jungle creep caused that Warmogs to go on cooldown. Dragon 3 is going to help us immensely. Movement speed is going to help with my engage. It's also going to help keep Kate safe from Fizz. Weak sauce, Lysandra. Hey, there's Fizz. Oh, we could have done a lot of things if people didn't group up like that.
An ally has been slain.
Making sure he executes that. Maximizes our gold.
Yeah.
And I just got a fun idea. So if the game does not end before then, that's going to be my next and final item. and that will help us push. So 50 armor, 50 MR. Yeah, I think this is just what I need. And I probably should have prioritized that over the Banshee Veil, but new item. That's my excuse. Okay, does Point Runner build up? Yes, it does. I'm a bit worried Fizz may show for a last-minute steal. He's not worth my flash. And now it kind of sucks that I don't have the Baron.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, they're just taking the base.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Damn, no portal. But yeah, I totally should have built that. My mistake. Anyway, Rammus in the jungle. And I need to look, maybe the portal is actually the item that's going to help the junglers, really, rather than the Cinderhulk. But that's... once the Cinderhulk comes out, I'll get a Zac game and I'll see if I can build it then. So something to look forward to in the future. Thoughts and observations about this game will go in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.